We're here on a very special day for Caulin and his family, and Chief's going to come up and say a few words, and I will as well. But this is a very, very special day in so many ways for the city of Shelby. Once again, bringing on a young man that has a passion for this calling, Shelby graduate, and someone that has served on our volunteer fire department and knows a good many of our employees already, and of course knows the chief. And it's a rigorous process in this hiring for firefighters and EMTs and paramedics, and Caulin made it through that process and became our candidate for today to bring on staff. So Chief, if you want to say a few words, and I'll say a few things after that if you would, but I think you have some things. I'll try not to walk off with your notes this time. Everyone remembers the time
that was wonderful.
The Chief's notes.
Yeah, we had a speech and he grabbed his, put his stuff down and took my notes, and I'm up here going, oh boy. First of all, congratulations, Caulin. I'd introduce you to everybody, but you grew up around here, literally. Your father provided a picture, if you want to pass that around. This is when Engine 31 was brand new, and the little guy there is Caulin.
Oh,
so, you grew up around this department, you know, the new station and old station. I've been a volunteer with us. How many years have you been a volunteer with us?
Oh, at least 5.
At least 5 years. Came to us as a lateral transfer, carrying on a family tradition of firefighting, and looking for big things for you, and hope that you have a long and prosperous career. Congratulations.
yeah, okay. Very good. And this is certainly a notable day for the Finnegan family. I know for your father, Brian, which is a captain here, and your mama, that this is a very, very proud moment for them. And I think it's noteworthy, and it is commendable that a young man wants to follow in the footsteps of his father in the same occupation, that same calling. So I'm sure Captain Finnegan is a proud papa today, and again, your mother has good reason to be proud as well. So thankful that you're carrying on that tradition of public service. I came across this a prayer for first responders, and I try to tell our police department as well that as a mayor, every day I pray for our departments, our first responders. You don't have an easy job. You never know what you're going to face. When I hear the sirens sound off, oftentimes I think, who's in those vehicles, and what you're going to come on to in that scene, and how you're going to respond to that. So you are in my daily prayers, and I'm sure many others in this community. But this is a special prayer that I thought I would read for today, and then we'll come into the swearing in part of our ceremony. It says, "O Lord, I thank you for compassionate men and women today who selflessly serve in all kinds of weather day after day, answering emergency calls, rescuing many each day, in all kinds of circumstances and situations along the way. First responders compassionately striving to meet many needs in compassion and courage, performing wondrous, heroic deeds, experiencing a hodgepodge of emotions day after day, cascading from heights of joy to the depths of despair along the way. They know the wondrous joy of lives rescued and set free, restoration, freedom, and hope of ongoing victory. But alas, they also know the pain of death and horrible loss, human pain reaping such a heavy toll and terrible cost. O Lord, hear my prayer for our first responders today, and now in love strengthen them deep within, I humbly pray. Compassionately now draw them into your loving arms, give the energy to go on, and protect them from all harms." And certainly that poem prayer puts to words our feelings of respect and our support for the Shelby Fire Department. Alrighty, Caulin, we're going to be ready to have you sworn in, and then we'll put on the badge here and the chief, I don't know who would want to have to do that when we come to that, but we'll get there. So Colin, if you would come forward, please, and the fiancé take this Bible. You stand right that direction, face over that way, and I'll be coming around here. You'll raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Caulin Finnegan,
I, Caulin Finnegan,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of Ohio,
and the Constitution of the State of Ohio,
and will faithfully,
and will faithfully,
honestly, and impartially
honestly, and impartially
discharge the duties of
discharge the duties of
firefighter of the Shelby Fire Department
firefighter of the Shelby Fire Department
of the City of Shelby,
of the City of Shelby,
State of Ohio,
State of Ohio,
during my continuance in said office.
during my continuance of said office.
Congratulations. Let's have a hand for Colin. I want to sign our paperwork for you, young man. Okay, put your hand up there. There we go. Now let's put that back. Be careful. There we go. Thank you all very much for coming. And have some refreshments over here.
Yep,
And,
have refreshments, there's pop in the cooler, cookies, help yourself. Everyone